right.
All right.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. I'm Sal.
And I'm Tiffany.
We're going to be watching the Thunderbolts asterisk trailer. I have heard so many weird things about this movie, and I'm so excited to actually see some footage from it.
Okay.
You know, Marvel's in a weird place. So I'm excited to see what they have to show for it. Nobody asked for this movie, but there's so many characters now just kind of like floating around in the ether. It's like, make something with them. Let's see if Thunderbolts can do it.
Okay.
So let's jump into it, shall we?
Let's do it.
All right. This is the official Thunderbolts teaser trailer that just dropped today.
What was the other thing we watched then?
Did they release a thing for Thunderbolts?
Yeah.
No, that was Captain America.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I click leave on porch. Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.
Alexei, it's me. Open up.
Milena? Hold on! Elena!
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about the wait. It was an important call. Highly classified. Lot of work. Many irons in fire.
You feel fulfilled?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so full. So filled. But why do you ask this? What brings you here?
There is something wrong with me. An emptiness. I'm just drifting. And I don't have purpose. I thought throwing myself into work was the answer.
When your feet are in the air, your head on the ground. The sky is spinning. Yeah.
Oh no.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
Who sent you, Bob?
Nobody. You were all sent?
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops. Robbing government labs. Contract kills.
Yeah, so?
So, someone wants us gone.
My brain just put together who Bob was. Like,
What the hell?
We're brought up with this belief that there are good guys and there are bad guys.
What's the plan?
This could get messy.
But eventually, you come to realize that there are bad guys and there are worse guys and nothing else. Look at you. So adorable.
Don't worry, she's bulletproof. What happened to bulletproof? It's bulletproof-ish.
Is that Bucky?
That's not good.
Right?
All right.
I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
You know, like the second that
Okay.
she saw U.S. Agent, when they say it's U.S. Agent, I was like, I got Avengers vibes.
I didn't get Avengers vibes.
Like
but
that, just the moment of like, oh, they're doing it. Like,
I think they're doing it for me was when is it Ghost?
yeah.
Show. I was like, I forgot about you.
So did everybody else. Taskmaster is there too.
I didn't even realize it was Taskmaster.
Yeah, they changed the mask.
Oh,
Forgivably. It's actually
okay,
kind of cool.
okay.
I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Like
And they
Court of
cre-
Owls looking.
I know. Yeah, they actually credited them, I think, in the IMDb as being the same person who played Taskmaster in the
Okay.
last movie, but it could also be a misdirect.
Okay. Okay.
Like, I would actually prefer it if they were like, Taskmaster is someone else.
Right.
Not necessarily for all the reasons online people want, but like also because I think it'd be cool to be like, big surprise, like big reveal,
Right.
because it's
Okay.
somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
Bucky. It seems like there's like this adversarial situation between like Bucky and the Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
The asterisk.
Asterisk.
You know what the asterisk for, right?
No.
They're going to be the Dark Avengers.
Oh.
Like, that's going to be their thing. Because what like, you could tell, Elaine Bennis, she took over Avengers Tower. That's the big reveal. So like, the Thunderbolts headquarters is probably like a prison for Bob. So, the Thunderbolts kind of like protecting / being dispatched by like Bob. It's like this like dual Suicide Squad-esque feel of like, take down the Sentry, which will also take you down because obviously there's no way a group of similarly powered people who none of whom have, Uru hammers could stop.
Oh.
Like, I'm like, I don't know what the hell this movie's about, but I'm down.
Yeah.
Because they're so smart about who they put in there.
Yes.
Like, and obviously this is Elena's movie. This is like about, new Black Widow and her journey. Like, it's also kind of great because it's kind of about Marvel, where she's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I had a movie that no one liked that came out during the pandemic. I was a fun part of a Hawkeye show that came out like 2 years ago.
Yes.
And now I'm just here.
Yeah.
I guess I'll get Red Guardian, because why not? Because who doesn't love David Harbour?
He's great. He doesn't seem like he's going to be in it too much.
I don't know. I hope he's a member of the team.
I hope so too. I really like him. I like his dynamic.
Yes.
Obviously he's like, out of all the characters they have on this team, like, he's the one that wants it the most.
Yes.
Like, he wants to be a costume character.
I'm wearing a suit. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Like, I want this. And I mean, as we could see from their Comic-Con reveal,
yes,
where he like showed up in the suit, like I love him being like in character, right. Really, really funny. Like, he just like really, likes playing this person, and this person, and the person he's playing is all about this.
That's true.
And I love it. I love that so much. It's also good too because it's like you have a team of at least a few characters who are fairly either dour or sarcastic. So you need someone like
levity.
Yeah, you need levity, which it looks like we might get from Bob.
Yeah.
But we're obviously going to get from David Harbour as well. So that's nice. That's good. That's exciting. That actually looked fun.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and it looked like good.
Yeah.
The cinematography was great. The color balance was nice.
Yeah.
It had a theme and like a tone.
Yeah.
I mean, stuck with it.
They did do the thing that like all action movies do now, where like we have like our music and then we like time a bunch of punch sounds and
that's every trailer now.
Like, it's just like that. That's what you do.
And we also did that. We're going to harken back to 2008, where it's like we're going to do a front flip car twice. I'm like, all right. I mean, it is fun.
Yeah, I'll be excited when it happens.
Oh, I was just like, it might actually be a real car. Wow, cool.
Right.
Like, but it didn't look ugly.
You noticed it did look ugly because it was like a red limo.
Yeah. Oh no, it looked garish. I mean, the movie didn't look ugly.
Yeah,
like
which I assume that's his.
It's got to be. Yeah. No, he's like, yeah, no, I'm the Red Guardian. This is my mobile.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
Look at it.
It's super cool. Yeah, I love it.
It has so much riz.
Yeah. Oh no. I'm down. I love it. I was so on board for it. I really love the idea of using John Walker in some regard. He's got something to prove. Just so pathetic. It's like, dad, his kid's right there and he's Googling himself. Oh, that's the character. Boom. 2 seconds. We got it. We know where John Walker is, what he's thinking, who he is.
It's also interesting that the two movies that are coming out from Marvel right now,
Captain America
and this are government themed and dark.
Yes.
And it just feels like Marvel's like, this is kind of where we're in, right? We are in a dark place.
Yeah, like you're gonna be begging us for some Avengers.
Yeah.
To step in and bring
like,
some light to the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if they end it with they change the name to Dark Avengers. I mean, that sounds fun. I love the idea of the Dark Avengers. I love the concept of them being in the old house.
Yeah.
And this is the team. And there being some kind of like a dark clandestine purpose for them that maybe even they're not aware of.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really cool.
Me too.
This adversarial relationship between Bucky and them. Like, I kind of assumed Bucky was going to immediately join, but like, no.
It seems like Bucky's like,
this should not happen.
Oh, that's just the dual cap influence.
Yes. Right, exactly. So I think this is going to be good. I mean, it looks good. And I
Yeah.
hope as long as we keep up that momentum, we can get this. And this is the hope that I always had for the MCU, which is like you can make different stuff, that has its own identity, but is still part of the same universe.
Yes.
And I'm a sucker for crossover combo movies,
Mhm.
especially in this kind of genre. And I'm excited to see these characters bounce off each other and
Yeah.
see where they go.
Well, it's fun because of the fact that like not that I didn't enjoy Suicide Squad, the
Right.
more recent one.
Oh yeah, no.
But in this, like, these are all most of these are characters we've met
them already. Yeah, we're not being
Yeah.
introduced to them mostly
Yeah,
for the
there
first
are
time.
obviously going to be at least one or two, probably one.
Yeah.
That we don't know
Mhm.
necessarily, but I'm like, that's neat. Like, it's like I know. I'm like, the ghost thing for some reason that like got me only because I was like,
Oh
wow,
yeah,
you
that
remember-
character
yeah,
exists.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Quantumania like ruined my ability to remember
Any
Ant-Man
Ant-Man stuff.
that.
Yeah. That's fair. And like, listen, there's so much you could pull. I mean, Avengers Tower is such a beautiful piece of iconography from the comics that they only used in like one Avengers movie. I think also it's in Age of Ultron, but also then it's decommissioned. Like you only really get it a couple times.
Yeah.
But in the comics, Sentry's a member of the Avengers and his watchtower is attached to it. Like if Sentry survives long enough from this movie to get the watchtower, I like that idea too. I want to
Mhm.
see that in the
Yeah.
skyline of Marvel,
Yeah.
so cemented in time. But yeah, I'm digging it. Let us know in the comments what you think of the Thunderbolts asterisk trailer. Do you think it's going to be the Dark Avengers? I feel like that's probably a given, but because what's the asterisk for? It's just, it feels self-indulgent otherwise. I mean, because Dark Avengers, that's got some good cachet. That's
Yeah.
going to sell some backpacks.
No,
But
it's not.
I don't know. I think kids would be all in on this if they, it'd be the dangerous Avengers.
No, I think this
movie.
is for us.
It definitely is. For us. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm hyped.
Yeah.
I'm
me too.
hyped.
Me too.
What an exciting time to be here and to see a Marvel trailer and go, oh,
Right,
all
right.
right. Not to
Yes.
say that I didn't dig on Captain America, but
Right.
there's a lot of CG. I was kind of like, it's not finished. This one, I know, I'm sure there's even more. I bet there's more CG in this movie than there is in Captain America,
Possibly, yeah.
but it looks good.
Yeah.
And I'm down. And I was worried because I know that, it's like similarly powered characters,
Mhm.
interchangeable, but they've all got very distinct personalities, or some of them, maybe they'll have personalities for the first time in their careers.
Oh.
So I'm excited to see that as well. But there's so much more on this channel. So make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications so you know when we come out and drop out videos. So check those out as well. And we'll see you guys next time here on ComicPop Reacts. So long, everybody.
Did you say ComicPop Reacts?
That's the name of the show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the name of the show.
Oh.